Hello everyone, how are you? I hope you're amazing on this beautiful Thursday, the 8th. I just kind of woke up today, as I wake up every day. I have so many exciting things to share, or so many things that I want to talk about because, as we know, the holidays and New Year's is just around the corner. So I just wanted to pop on, and there's just a recap of I wanted to do kind of 2022 and then what's to come in the next year. And so when you join, say hello. Hello, Rakesh. Hello, Razan. Let me know that you're here. When you're watching the replay, always do hashtag replay, because I really believe in these platforms as a tool of connectivity. And if I am not able to connect with you, or I'm not able to know that you're watching on the replay, I can't say hi, I can't engage, and that makes me really sad. So anyway, I wanted to come on and I wanted to do this because I know I've been quiet for about 7 or 8 days now on social media, which might be like my longest time that I've ever not done a post in the history of 4 years or something like this. And hey Tamir, how are you? And I wanted to basically share why I was so quiet, or why I hadn't gone on and launched or talked about things. So as you guys know, my business has 33 online courses that I've launched, created, and designed. And I've ran my business in a way where every month I would pick a topic, or I would pick a theme. Hey baby blues, how are you, my love? I would pick a topic or a theme, and then I would launch courses based on the theme of that month. Well, I am now only going to be offering longer one-on-one experiences with me. So what that means is there's not going to be really, I shouldn't say not, but it's not going to be as fluid as okay, here's a 6-week program, here's a 4-week program, here's an 8-week program. It's going to be there's longer periods, so 4-month programs that we really get to work together and play together on the topic that I'm choosing. And it's going to combine multiple of the online courses that I've created. So we're making, instead of it a shorter timeline, we're making, hey Simon, how are you? Oh my gosh, I was just going to reach out to you, Simon, because we need you on the podcast. I was listening to one of your things, so I'll DM you today. We have to have you on. And I heard what you said and I was like, oh my God. So Simon, we're going to have you on. But anyway, so I had all these different courses. So we're now going to take these 33 courses and I've combined them into 3 different categories. So we're going to have relationships, we're going to have manifestation, and we're going to have digital marketing. And we're going to take these 3 segments of all my 33 online courses that I've launched, designed, sold in the past 4.5 years. And we're going to have it under 3 segments that are 4 months. So it's a longer time together to really make, more sustainable transformation. So what I would like to, say of why I've kind of been quiet in these past couple week, and I haven't really said much, is I've just been really in deep introspection about, what occurred for me and what occurred for my clients in 2023 or 2022, and what are we going to do in 2023 to have a better foundation, a better structure, a better system, a better process for people to go through to become who it is they really want to become, to monetize your life, to create a life that you love, to have amazing relationships, to have your business be something that you're excited about, that it's fun and it's nourishing. And so I really started tuning into this deeply. And so what I did, if you guys didn't see, for those of you on Facebook, because I'm on 2 of them, for those of you on Facebook, on Instagram, I ran a sale the other day, and it was just a private sale that basically, if you voted on the thing, you got a sale special. And I offered that and I DM'd you and it went amazing. And that's another thing that we're going to be really doing in my business, that I'm not going to be launching as much let's say here's just a link that anyone from the public can get and can access and can enroll. And it's going to be a lot more of okay, who's actually engaging with the content and who's actually really here for transformation. And then from that, we're going to have a deeper dialogue, because I really want to make sure that the clients that I'm taking on from here on out are those of you who are truly light workers, those of you who are truly aliens, those of you truly the ones who want to make a difference in this world. So anyway, that's why I've been kind of quiet, because I've been in the back end working on the back end systems and process of my business. And I think it's really important when we have a next big goal, or we have a next big thing that we're doing, that we don't just go out there and talk about it to the front, but there is time in solitude, usually a lot of time in solitude, planning, thinking? How are we going to execute? How is this going to be planned? What team members are in place? Like systems, processes, structures, like that needs to happen to be able to scale a business and grow it. And you have to begin to think of, if this is my plan, how can I then share content at the timing that goes in alignment with my offers? So it's not like, okay, I'm launching makeup in February, I'm talking about relationships, right? You want to begin to look at, okay, like what can I do? So I plan my offers, my things that already sell. What can I do that people already come and seek advice from me for coaches and healers? This is what people come to me for. This is why people are in my, space. And then how do I begin to, create content and launches in alignment with that? So anyway, that's what I wanted to share. It was really important for me to be on and share with you guys why I've been quieter and what I've been working on. And so if there's a few things for December still, so obviously we have so many days left of December. So I want you to remember that just because it's the end of the year, don't think like new year, that's when I'm going to start my goals. Like any idea you have to start a new goal should be happening now. Any idea of transformation you want to see should be happening now. It shouldn't be waiting until it's, January 1st. All your ideas, you should begin right now. Your planning, your execution, your how you're going to make it happen. It should begin now, today, in this moment. And you should be, as I said in my video for my 28th birthday, you should be the top priority in your life, and you should be the one fighting for your dreams and fighting for your goals. Because if you're not, then no one else is going to. So anyway, the 3 things I was going to share that we still have for December when you see this and you want to up level your life, you want to be happier, you want to create a brand that you love, you want to increase your income. We have 3 things. We're going to have a holiday bundle. So one is a holiday bundle. I'm not going to tell you it's a secret, but it's an epic holiday bundle. It includes meditations, activations, money mindset, goal setting. It's just an incredible, incredible bundle. So you can message me holidays, and the first people that message me are going to get special pricing or a special investment before it goes live to the public. And again, this is going to be a lot more of the way that I do my business, is hand touch, hand communication, me and my team talking with you before enrollment to really make sure you're getting the right thing for you. So that's the first thing. Second thing is I'm doing personalized meditations and activation. So this is for you, is if you listen to my meditations. I have a few on my podcast. I know I think it's 55 is one of them, and then I think the other one is in the 70s. If you go on my YouTube, Colleen Gallagher, you can just search Colleen Gallagher meditations and they will pop up. But I will do a personal one for you. So whatever it is you feel like you're struggling with, whatever it feels like you're like not, doing well with, I will have a personalized meditation that's done for you. I do light language. We have the sound bowls. It's really beautiful. It will be on a recording that I then send to you, and then you have it forever so you can listen to whenever. And we'll be doing, it's so unique to everyone, but I offer breath practices. I offer mantras that are unique to your energetic system. I offer you focus points, things that you're doing well. Like we really go into the quantum field together, and I create that for you so you can have it and feel well and nourished as we begin the year. And then the third thing is I have something called the Undercover. And this is for the undercover healer, artist, coach, mentor, leader, guide. This is for Yvonne. You're hearing my new offer, the Undercover. But this is for the undercover person that you feel like you're hiding from who you really are. Like, you're a healer, you're a leader, you're a coach, you're a mentor, you're an artist, you're a creative, but you're just hiding under the covers. You're like, I'm not going to claim it. I'm not going to claim I have these magical secret powers. I'm just going to pretend that I don't have it and live into a corporate era, or live into a digital era, or live into a masculine paradigm of doing. And I'm going to forget the suppression of feminine energy, of creative energy, of this magical power that is it's just coming through me. It's not even like a possession. It's just in you. It's there. It's existing. It's floating around, and you need to learn how to harness it and then be able to take action and catapult towards it. So that is what the Undercover is for. It's a 4-month program. So like I said, next year I will not do any small courses. I have 3 main courses I have next year. The Undercover is the first, that leads into the Becoming, that leads into the Channel. Each of them are going to be 4 months, and that my programs, my one-on-one programs, will go under each of those for 4 months. So you cannot do a one-on-one program with me next year as a standalone course unless you do it as a self-study. This is the only way I'll be offering one-on-one, where you get weekly calls with me. You get 24/7 access to me if you want. You get a community of people who are also undercover healers and artists who have been afraid to communicate and articulate their powers of who they really are and what they really want to be in this life. So anyway, there's that. So those are the 3 things in December that you're able to enroll with. So I'll repeat them again. Holiday bundle. So just message me holiday and I'll get you the details. That's going to include like an activation and meditation. It's going to include money mindset. It's going to include goal setting. It's going to include digital marketing. It's going to include clarity on your purpose. It will include one product of mine. This is the holiday bundle. It will include YouTube videos that are in my private courses that I will include as bonuses in this course, or the bundle. 2, if you want your own private meditation and activation. This is if you're like struggling with some area of your life, whether that be money, it's relationships, it's just feeling safe to be who you are, it's sadness, it's grief, whatever that it is. I want to offer this private meditation and activation for you. So you would just message me, hey, Colleen, I heard you talking. I really want to explore that private meditation or activation. What is that? How can I enroll in that? Hey, Kyrie, how can I get that? And I'll be able to send it to you. Again, usually these are $111, but I'm going to be offering it to holiday, season. I'm offering an extreme discount on that, but I'm not going to have a link for that. That is something you have to reach out to me. You must be the leader of your life and not be afraid and say, Colleen, I see you on the digital marketing space. I see you on social media. I see this in you. This is what I want more of in me. I want more magic. I want more clients. I want more soul aligned clients. I don't want to be exhausted by my clients. I want to feel well nourished and supported by my clients financially. I want to feel like the money that I'm making is supporting my business. It's supporting my magical, ether things, instead of like, no one's paying me for the magic. No one's paying me for the holistic healing. No one's paying me, or they're not seeing me in the divinity of what we do as healers and as magical beings, as aliens and light workers. I want that. So support me in that. That would be like what that meditation activation, where I would do it. I would give it for you, and then you can listen to it to integrate it into your cellular memory and DNA. That's that. The 3rd one is the undercover. This is for the person who is claiming they're no longer going to be the undercover healer, the undercover artist, creative, whatever that is. You're no longer doing that, and you're going to become who it is you're meant to become. So those are the 3 offers for December, and I hope that supports you. I'm so excited to reach out to you, and I just wanted to say, kind of before I wrap up on those 3, that I remember a time in my life when I was really afraid of who I was. There was a time in my life when I had a lot of relationships surrounding me that would put me down, that would tell me like I was weird or I was crazy or, delusional, just all these things. And I just want you to know, wherever you are on your journey as an alien, as a light worker, as a being that's awakening this planet, as someone who was called for greatness, as someone who knew they had a destiny to impact this world and change the way that this paradigm works on this planet, I want you to know there's nothing inherently wrong with you. You're not delusional, you're not crazy, and you're not this emotionally unwell person. God, source, universe has given you extremely special gifts. They have given you an emotional stimulation, an emotional response to feel people, to connect with people. And this world was not set up in an infrastructure to support you in that. And so the only way you can begin to see the results you want to see, that many businessmen or businesswomen see, that you look in a corporate career, the way that you can maybe have consistent, predictable income that's coming in, is by beginning to understand how to pair your emotional gifts, spiritual gifts, light worker gifts, magical gifts with the paradigm of doing, with the paradigm of action. And so when I began to do this, which is how I leverage technology and social media and why I love it so much and making it a habit of who you are, once you begin to do that, you are untouchable. You are limitless. Your life will become this beautiful dance where opportunities always flourish. So anyway, feel free to message me, like I said, a holiday bundle, meditation activation, or the undercover, and I'll get you details for all of them. They will be coming out, but obviously the sooner you see this and you feel the calling, you feel the pull, you feel the knowing inside of you that you're ready for more, this would be your opportunity to say yes, because the sooner that I offer it and the sooner you enroll, the lower the investment. The longer it goes on, the more public it becomes, the higher the investment. So anyway, I love you. Have a good holiday start, and make sure that this is not the time of the year. I just had a phenomenal webinar that I went to last night, a free training with Elena Cardone, who is, a billionaire, her family. And I love listening to her wisdom. I love listening to what she shares. And, this time of the year, it's not the time to slack off. We're not at the time to sit there and slack off. This is not the time to be out drinking and partying and whatever. And even my very first mentor that I had, whenever you start to win, so if you had great wins this year, which I feel like I had many great wins this year, and next year I'm so excited. It's going to be one of my most accomplished years to this date. I have so many products that are coming. I have so many, my PhD that's coming. Like, I have many, many things that it's just like I'm winning and it's happening. And I set the foundation for 2.5 years now for this next year to be this way. So this is the time to go harder. When you feel like your dreams, you're hitting them and things are flowing, it's the time to choose again and decide harder and act harder and keep going. It's not the time to celebrate and party and do whatever. Yes, do it for a moment, but then get back on the grind. So anyway, holiday bundle, message me holiday bundle if you want to really focus on your goals. How do you plan and set up your, next 12 months to be strategic in how you communicate and how you launch and how you connect with people? That's number one. Number two, is the meditation activation. If you want your own custom meditation activation, message me meditation activation. Number three, the undercover healer, this is for the undercover healer, artist, coach, mentor, leader that is not owning your magical powers and you want support in creating consistent, predictable income, having your brand, having your career work for you, making an impact, making the income you're meant to make, and transitioning the world into your purpose, into your destiny. So those are the three things. I'm so excited. I'm so honored. I'm so thrilled. And make sure to message me. I love you. And let's finish this year stronger than when we started.